open Roblox right now. You'll see the same exact thing. Bright thumbnails, the same gameplay, and the millions of players straight up frying their brains. What happened to Roblox's originality and creativity? Well, first, we need to dive deeper and understand what the term slop really even means. Basically, slop games are low effort, fast-paced, copy-paste, and designed to keep you addicted. Because the longer you play, the more the developers profit. And these devs, bro, they're just taking the same exact formula and just making pretty much copy-paste games. Like, they're all just so unoriginal. But don't get it wrong, Slop isn't just about a game being bad and copied. It's about it being so stimulating that it makes you feel straight up drained of life. And these games are designed solely to farm engagement, to get you hooked. You join, you click a few buttons, numbers go up, colors flash, and your brain thinks you're having fun. Well, you're not. If we want to get scientifical, these games trigger surges of a neurotransmitter deep inside your brain called dopamine. Now trust me, this sounded confusing to me too at first, but pretty much dopamine makes you feel good, like when you exercise, interact socially. None of us do this, by the way. Or just achieve some sort of goal, you know, you get dopamine. Now look, here's the thing. Games in general are addictive because they constantly reward you. So your brain thinks you're achieving something, so it gives you dopamine. Slop games take that and they multiply by 100. Flashy colors, sound effects, constant rewards. It's all there to keep you hooked. And these developers figured out that if you make players feel productive, they'll stay for hours, even if they're doing absolutely nothing. And for developers, it works, of course. Some of these games make tens of thousands a month. Real life dollars. No, you know what? Even hundreds of thousands just off of game passes and AFK players. So I decided to become a test dummy and actually see what's gonna happen to me if I actually play some of these games for a few hours. And here's how that went. Alright, look. I'm gonna click on charts and the first thing you're gonna see is these slop games. Look. Build a zoo, find a Brainrot, steal a phone, all of these games. Look. 60,000 players.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
And it might not seem that bad, but when you understand that there's thousands of these, just imagine the amount of players that are playing these games. And look, it even got featured in the event. So Roblox is quite literally pushing these games out. Anyways, let's try build a zoo, I guess. Oh boy, what is this? I can't believe I have to force myself to play this. Alright, let's get a basic egg. You have to wait for it to hatch. Wow, look at that, bro. This is what I'm talking about. You gamble, you have all these effects popping up on your screen. Alright, let's try getting this 2x luck one. Let's see what we get this time. I hate this game. I straight up feel the life getting sucked out of me. I don't like these type of games. And look at this victim. Look, he has a whole zoo of animals. I wonder how long he's been playing for. 800,000? Where you can steal coins? That's crazy. You can steal in this game? Okay, why not? Let me see. And look, he's already standing behind me, like he knows what's gonna happen. This has probably happened to him before. You know what? He's probably screaming right now. Oh look, he left. 121 million. Dude, we need to find this person. I seriously don't care. I'm stealing all your coins. Look at this. Let's try the panda. Steal coins. Let's see how much we get. 42k. Alright guys, we got an even bigger one. Let's see. 2 minutes. Alright. I guess I'll go steal some more cash then. Oh, I think I'm definitely gonna steal from this one. Wait, no.
Bruh.
He just collected it. Dude, like, this is all so stimulating. Like, for example, my little sister, they play games like this casually. Like, I can't even do that. Like, these are way too stimulating. They've grown numb to games like this. Hello? Oh, are you awake now? Great. You see? That's the thing. These games literally put you in a trance. You don't even realize how much time has passed until your mom walks in saying it's time to go to bed. And that's exactly how slop works. At first, slop games don't really even seem that harmful, but they are. They are actually the start of something way darker. Kids are growing up addicted to dopamine. That's why when they get their iPads taken away, they completely lose their minds.
You want the iPad? iPad went bye-bye. Okay.
Do you see what I mean? They're so used to the constant dopamine hits that normal life feels boring. Their brains literally rewired to depend on stimulation. and as they grow up, this becomes a big and seemingly unfixable problem. They can't go outside without music, can't eat without watching YouTube, and honestly, I'm describing most of us right now. Even I started playing games every day since I was 4. So if Gen Z is already this cooked, imagine what Gen Alpha is gonna be like with all this slop content. And the scary part isn't just that slop exists, it's also the fact that Roblox rewards it. And honestly, why wouldn't they? It makes them money. The longer people play, the more they profit. So if a game keeps people online longer, it gets boosted. So obviously, everyone just copies the same formula, and slowly, Roblox is just turning into the same free games with barely any difference. But here's the thing, not all low effort games are mindless, because sometimes games don't need effort because their idea is just super simple, and that's the possible turning point for Roblox. Slop games are on the rise, but so are simple games. Take Grow a Garden as an example. It broke the record for the most active players, and nobody really even knows why. So in my next video, I'm gonna dive into it and break down exactly what made it blow up. Stay tuned.